And let's go kill these guys. That's going to make a lot of noise. Alright, that's all that was in the immediate area, but that other guy was down here somewhere, so he might have heard that corrosive zombie. I do not want to tangle the corrosive zombie. Not even a little bit. Okay, backpack, backpack. Sheet. Sheet. And all my other crap. Hey boyos. Swap. Swap. Alright, enjoy your bed spot. Okay, hey look, we got some sheets. And we got the item installed. We didn't get it recovered. I'm okay with that though. That was some bad situations that were lining up there. Much better that we bailed. Is that a different one? Yeah, it's a different sheet. Alright, fortunately we didn't bring back much else. I'm hydrated? Why am I hydrated? I also didn't get any painkiller in, but I'm only down to mild pain. Guess all that walking managed to walk off a bunch of the pain. Alright, so a little bit of damage. We got hit once or twice, nothing too major. More nicks and tears in our clothing. Yeah, the quad evolution is starting to kick in. So, usually when I see on my normal runs when I'm at double speed evolution, day 30 is really the benchmark where I start to see a fairly large number of the highly evolved zombies. So day 15, I know we saw our first predator at day 9. Not that there couldn't have been more out there that we just hadn't come across, but I mean we spent most of our first week in the mall proper. We didn't really get a look at the outside until about that day 9 time. And the mall itself doesn't spawn usually those types of zombies. But, alright, so what are we going to do here? It's 11 a.m. These guys shouldn't be ready to talk to me yet. We did just before we left. Yeah, they're not ready yet. So I can't learn from them. I think my big issue now is things like the shock zombies and the corrosive zombies. I don't have a good counter for. I got very, very bad clothing and armor protection. I don't have a non-conductive weapon I can use reliably on them. I don't have a quiet ranged kill that I have any skill at. I've got the crossbow and I've got the longbow, but I'm going to be terrible at them. Should probably be having that NPC train me in marksmanship before I train up a specific weapon skill. Depending on what options they give me, I might go like double marksmanship. Because if I fire a gun, all the typical fire a gun things are going to happen with Wanderspawns turned on. Going to attract every zombie for 200 tiles, and it's going to ping the Wanderspawn system to generate a new wave to parachute in. So I have to think about that. Still very dangerous. Now that the evolution is starting to kick in and the zombies are starting to encroach into the mall from the outside areas, some of the special types, it's getting a lot more dangerous for our poor fool here. There's the character sheet for anybody that's joined in that hasn't seen it recently. Slowman. That's what I should have called him. Kenneth Hall, Slowman. Slow-footed, slow healer, slow learner, slow reader. And low intelligence. Man, does this guy take a long time to get anywhere. Ooh, we're about to get... oh, no, that's 37. 90% melee. Level 5. Yeah, he's slow everything. That's why these numbers are pretty low for most of my normal runs. Takes him forever. Imagine right now, 4 intelligence, trying to read with slow reader. I mean, you'd have the intelligence problem. You'd have the you don't meet the intelligence required for the book problem. You have the slow reader modifier. It's just a big ol' stack of negative effects. So, yeah, he's pretty good at swinging a bat. If I only had a baton, or if only a Screama lets you use bats. I lose all my martial arts if I use the bat. And I can't get any goddamn cops to drop a baton for me. They're just not cooperating. I can't repair the baton I've got without a higher mechanic skill. Ugh. Okay, so what? We did a brief jaunt down this direction. Got kind of railroaded back out of there by a predator. We've spotted predators over here a while back, or no, over here a while back, but now lately it's been brutes and shockers that mostly ran us out, and then an inconveniently placed necro. I could have handled the necro out in the open. It's the fact that I was in the forest, and he was going to keep maneuvering away from me, and I had an unending stream of things coming from the school that made that situation untenable. I had to bail out of that. Any other situation, I probably would have been able to drop the necro and then start chopping things up. But being over encumbered with the stuff I had on in the double backpack, combined with the terrain, combined with the non-stop stupid school zombies, there was just not any fun there. No Hulks and no Shocker Brutes, but the regular Brutes will all be there. Just none of the super big ones. So, no Hulks, no Shocker Brutes, no Skeletal Juggernauts. All the rest of them are still in play. That's from the No Big Zombies mod that I put on. For anybody wondering why I removed them, I normally don't mind. I enjoy playing with all of them. I only removed it specifically because this was a mall challenge, not a watch the mall get leveled completely within the first 3 game days challenge. So, if you're planning on doing any kind of a themed challenge in the mall, I can't do one with any kind of game settings that would give me any kind of challenge that doesn't result in the mall getting completely demolished in the first 3 days by Hulks and Shocker Brutes and Skeletal Juggernauts. So in order to do any kind of a longer term theme in a mall, I've got to remove the big zombies. That's why I'm mainly playing with 4 times zombie spawn, 4 times evolution. So by removing the big ones so the mall would actually stay up, I ratcheted up some of the other factors to still make things interesting and to cause me to have interesting problems. And it's working so far. It was a little too easy at first. I'm still having issues with the mall 2nd and 3rd floor being too easy and just being free areas that are safe, basically, and full of stuff, especially if you play on full 1.0 item loot. Because the zombies tend to jump off the railings down to the lower floor and kill themselves initially. They'll get up again, but they all tend to accumulate down on the bottom floor. So the top 2 floors tend to be pretty damn easy and free, easy areas to base up in. So that part is a bit of an issue, and I'm not sure if there's a fix for it. Just the way the game works, that makes it kind of cheesy to use a mall as a base with the multi-story now. But I wanted to see how the new mall looked with the upper floors, so that was part of the thing here. Alright, so we got a little bit of damage, not too much. I could poke around a little more. I was trying to figure out from looking at the map where else I could go. I have no interest in going out into the forest to the east. I'm not going to go as the hospital. There's no point to that. There's nothing in the houses to the south that particularly interests me. We've only been in a couple of them. I was hoping to make it all the way out to the west side of the town to get into that big group of houses over there, but we didn't quite make it over there. So I'm actually really scared of going out at night. Normally night raiding's my thing, but with a slow-footed character with no night vision and the low amount of protection I have, a nighttime predator night stalker, that's super bad news. I would get messed up by either one of those pretty much. I might have a chance against the predator because they don't have a lot of armor and not a lot of hit points. They're just really fast. As long as I wasn't double backpacked up and such, and I had just enough time to get into fighting shape, if I could have a moment to drop my other backpack, I could probably take a predator. Probably end up bleeding, but if it was just one, I could probably deal with it. Beyond that, yeah, the nighttime run with this guy with no night vision and slow-footed. That's the other main thing of the reason I'm doing this run is I had user requests wanting me to get out of my comfort zone. No super speedy guy with 6 vision, night vision range. So, hence slow man here with no night vision. Try a police station and get a baton? I'd love to. Point me to a police station. Show me a police station. I'd love to go get one. That is the problem. It's not that I don't know where I can go get them. There's one there. We got kind of close to, but I don't know if there's a lot of batons over there. That is just south. No, that's actually deeper in. So we've been to that point. That's where my vehicle is that I installed the battery. So we'd have to get down another block to get to that police station. And even then, do they have them laying on the shelves? I don't remember seeing a baton on a shelf. I remember cops being there. I know if you fail the hack on the vault, you get a lot of man hacks, or at least in the past you did. I don't remember seeing batons just laying around, though. And I've already killed half a dozen cops, and they haven't had any batons on them, so it's a good idea. And it is something I think would be a worthy goal for us to try to get to. But it would definitely be one... I think what it would be the nighttime one. So I would gear up, try to get over there at night, and then on my way out again, try to grab our storage battery for the outward skedaddle. Interrogation rooms? Could be. I don't often visit police stations because they rarely interest me in my most often in my playthroughs. I agree, though. That is a place we should go look. So I'm going to make that a target. So what time is it? 11 o'clock? Too early. I think I've only been up for a few hours. I need to get some healing in. I'd like to get some healing in before I make the run. And I'd like to do it at night. Not sure I can flip my day-night cycle easily enough. Might be able to. If I sleep till or read till 3 o'clock, then slam down some cough syrup, maybe I can get to sleep for 6 hours or so, and then do a night run and get a little bit of healing in. Let's try it. Let's just read for a few hours. And I'll try to force myself into sleep, and we'll see if we can time this right. May or may not work. What should we work on, though? I think we were working on electronics. They're going to gain levels too, are they? That's fine. Go for it. Alright, we'll stop there. Still not tired officially. Any gear I need to drop out? I think I'm reset to the way I normally run. Rid of the book. Wear our blindfold right after we take a hit of cough syrup. Try to force ourselves into a tired state. We did not succeed. Blindfold anyway. Try to sleep, yes. And we're going to set an alarm just in case. Let's say 10 p.m. Let's say 7 hours. Let's see if we actually fall asleep between now and then. No. Down to 4 hours of sleep, 3 hours of sleep, 2 hours of sleep. And nope. Alright, we didn't get any sleep at all. So we could have read for that time, but oh well. For some reason I'm having a hard time gauging this guy's tired cycle. He seems to stay awake a lot longer than I expect him to. It's not the first time that I've had totally missed when he should be able to sleep. So, seems a little weird. Alright, hey, let's have some deluxe beans and rice. Nah, let's not. Let's just keep saving it. That stuff's not going to spoil. Hot chocolate. I think it's hot chocolate time. We get 4 portions out of 2 hot chocolate. Yeah, that's plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I think I've got some juice still. Cranberry juice. Yeah, let's have some cranberry juice. We're slaked. And some more pretzels. We got lots of pretzels. Alright, we're full. We didn't get any healing done, so that's not quite good. The alternative is I stay up and read all the way through the night, and then we sleep the day away. I think that's a better plan. I need to get the healing up. I can't afford to go out this damage. So we're going to probably getting kind of low on 2x4s. Yeah, we're about out of 2x4s. Plenty of those sitting around we can go grab. Yeah, let's just read. More electronics. I'm gonna read through the entire day, so we're gonna be probably dead tired. I'll have to time this. They went up a level. We are level 2 electronics. Let's do... Still haven't come across any mechanics books, unfortunately. More electronics, or work on Fab to 4. Let's work on Fab to 4. Alright, we just went tired at 5 a.m. I am going to read until 10 a.m. Close enough. Oh, we just hit Fab 4. Perfect. Good timing. Alright, look at that impressive stuff. Tailoring 4, Fab 4. Oof, this guy's a monster. And we ran out of 2x4s. I don't remember. Did I leave any over here? I don't think so. This is all metal. Just get a bunch. Yeah, here's a bunch. Alright, put that away and start dragging. That'll work for enough, long enough. Actually, get rid of that. Don't need a wooden panel. Those are fine, but oops. Pick up the nails and pick up the splinters. Alright, just drag those. Yeah, that's a long way around. Alright, so we're gonna go to bed at noon. We'll sleep at least 8 hours, probably 10, maybe 12, without me making any other adjustments. So let's say 9 hours, call it good. We should heal up to full with that, I think. Might not make it on both legs at that rate. I think we got some more zombies moving in. Time's moving slower than it has before. Alright, we made it to full. A couple hours to spare. What do you think of the grumpy trait so far? It's fine. I didn't plan on this guy doing a whole bunch of crafting. That's yet another thing that's causing problems with leveling up anything, is the bad temper. It's just yet another layer on slowing things down because my morale sucks so much. So, bad temper. Things keep getting you down. You tend to be unhappy, and it takes some doing to cheer you up. Yeah, yes it does. I am bad-tempered. -10. Okay, we're hydrated still. Full health. Drop the blindfold. Let's get something to eat before we take off. We'll have some pistachios. And, oh yes, definitely some brownies. And a smoke. Alright, that should be good. So, we're making a nighttime run this time. So the scary part here is going to be, what is next to me? What is next to me? Oh my god, what's next to me? How are we going to go about this, though? Do we go straight at it through the mall? Try to hit that house, cut across to there. Fortunately, this is a parking garage. It's going to leave me somewhat out in the open, but it'll be dark. Or do we do an end run up like we've been doing through the forest and then kind of come down? I think a better approach would be along here until I start to encounter resistance, then maybe cut up, come down to that house. Then either across and across, like I said, like so. We'll see. Maybe I'll try to approach this and we'll see if it's clear enough for me to get the battery back out. But I think north is still the better choice. Alright, you stupid yahoos. Somebody teach me something. What are we on? What are we on? I was talking about doing marksmanship. Anything better on that list? I can go to rifles pretty high. Throwing's not going to do anything for me at the moment. I do have a couple throwing axes. I'd actually love to get those in play. Let's do marksmanship. And we are done with the other things I was raising. More marksmanship, I think. Yep, more marksmanship. Alright, we're gonna keep pounding away on marksmanship and rifles, I think. Okay, they're back on guard duty. Let's take off the spare backpack. Oops, we're having that problem again. Did I not dump everything? Ooh, wait a minute. What am I at? I got 2 backpacks on. Oh, I got all the wood and splinters with me, or nails and splintered. That's why. Now, where we need to be. Alright, take off that backpack. I got 2.5 or so liters of space for incidentals. Alright. Man, this combat knife's getting a lot of use. What is our skill getting up to? We're up to piercing 3 now. I mean, I would much prefer to be using a bash weapon. Technically, it would be a better choice, but all the ones I have access to are so much worse than the combat knife that we've been doing pierce, and we've actually made it to pierce 3, even with slow learner. Alright, let's go north again. Hope we don't meet the corrosive sitting right out here waiting for me. Shock zombie! Right in my path. That's alright. Let's go to walk mode. 2 spaces because of the rain. Alright, I got no night vision because of the rain. I can't do safe mode because of the stupid shock zombie. We'll shuffle past him. Somebody who's actually chasing me. You don't scare me, shock zombie. Not at night, anyway. Can I go to safe mode yet? Yes, I can. Cool. Alright, we'll fast move. Whoa, you're quick? Really? Stupid ankle biter, going after my knees again? I am... yeah, let's butcher it. Back to safe mode. Alright, we're down about as far as I've been. Oh yeah, this is about as far as I've been. I wonder if the items are still up here. It looked like more stuff had dropped than I had accounted for killing myself. So I wanted to take a look up here. Stop making noise, you're going to attract bad guys. Just filled with crawling zombies, is it? Alright, I'll come in after you then, if you're going to take so long. Thanks of steel. And... like rollerblade set number 6 that I've passed up. No rollerblades this run. I promised I would use no rollerblades. No movement enhancing items. Alright, what do we see here? Nothing again that I care about. Ooh, duct tape. Alright, duct tape I care about. Not sure why. I'm not likely to get my fab and my tailoring up high enough. I guess I'm pretty close. We're a fab 4 tailoring 4. I could theoretically get light survivor suit put together if I could find a source of Kevlar. I'd need either a lot of firefighters for the turnout gear, or I'd need to track down a fire truck. I'm not going to have any luck finding a bunch of combat boots. Yeah, it's theoretically possible. Even the light survivor gear would be a huge step up for this guy. We're on day 16. We have 2 weeks to go before the helicopter shows up to rescue us. Alright, safe mode on again. Where are we? We're coming up on that bus. That's the RV that we saw previously. That's the house I'm tentatively aiming for right there. I never did get a good look at the RV. If I stay undetected, I think I'm going to go take a look at it real quick. It's still in one piece? Yeah, it's still in one piece. Good storage battery. That's what I need. What the hell have I been doing? I just need a car battery. All I need to do is put a car battery in that stupid vending cart. Problem solved. What have I been thinking? I've gone about that the entirely wrong way. I just need to grab a car battery. I've got the skill and the tools for one of those. It's just going to be heavy as hell trying to drag it back to the mall. Not as bad as a storage battery, of course. But I don't have any lift requirements for the car battery, and it's 2,500 charge instead of 500. So that's what I needed to install in that solar vehicle. I needed to throw a car battery in there. How are you looking? Yeah, in pretty good shape. No engine faults. It would start. It wouldn't go anywhere. Not far with only 1 liter of gas. Kitchen unit, mini fridge are still there. Do I grab a couple of seat belts while I'm out and about? Still don't have a lot of thread and such. Yeah, let's grab some seat belts real quick. Remove seat belts. Really? Somebody's messing with the police station. Alright, give me the short ropes. I don't think I'm going to bother with anything else in there right now. Get on down to this house I was aiming for. Okay. Grab the long string. Not going to bulk up on sheets again this time. Nothing in the bathroom I care about. This is a weird big house. I don't remember this design. Care about the patio. Leather pants. Poor fit. Leather pants. I might have the tailoring skill to refit leather pants. I think I could build them 1 level ago, so I think I could refit these. Yeah, we're gonna have to quickly throw this on anyway, so we'll grab them. There's that hacksaw and the towel. So we got a towel now to wipe off the boomer bile. Nothing else in the bathroom. Okay, so we're here. We've cleared it. Next plan was to scuttle the house across the street there. Then either scuttle down to that one. And then up to the police station. Pending. I think I'm going to stick to that plan. So we need to go out the window here. The rain is helping me and hurting me. It's lowering my vision range, but it's also lowering the vision range for the zombies. Oh no, it's one of those abandoned properties. That's not going to be helpful. Sometimes I find tools and things in here. Yeah. Alright, well, nothing much here, and not much to give me a blocking line of sight or doors. So that's not good. So my retreat path is going to be a little tougher. Now, do I go straight across? No, I want to go to the house first. I want to make sure I know where my retreat paths are before I approach a potentially dangerous location. So we're going to go see if we can get to this first. It doesn't appear occupied or a problem. I'm gonna have to smash a window. Yep. Oh no, not a shrieker! God damn it. Can I stun him before he shrieks and dazes me? Lunged at me. Nope, he already shrieked. I need to get out of here. Alright, at least we didn't get the dazed effect. Damn it! get me out of here. It's more important that I move. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Some bitch. Alright, goddamn shrieker. I should have backed off and moved around a different direction, I think. Let's try to lose them in the building. No doors, but I can still kind of maneuver around a bit. Alright, back to walk mode. They're going to have a hard time following that scent trail. I still want to see what this house down here is going to be. Hey there, shady zombie. I saw you flash on my screen for a second there. Boomer trying to get me. And more stuff coming up behind me. Activate towel. Alright, supposed to be a house here. I immediately got boomered again. And my towel is not available. Holy crap, this place is terrible. Throw me a window, you stupid game. Whoa! Alright, now it's getting dangerous. We've gone from easy mode to, oh boy. Now I'm actually starting to get worried. Problem is I'm lit up. So the boomer bile's making me glow. They can see me from far away. So I got screwed by a double boomer. I got rid of the first bile. I'm gonna sneeze anytime now. Come on, nose. Do it or don't. Alright, hopefully that was the only one. Thought the towel. What the fucking hell? Alright, now I'm getting a little annoyed. This is ridiculous. Double boomer, quad hunters, and another screecher coming in. I thought the towel, when you used it, I guess that's only when you dry off rain. I guess you can use the towel. I forgot I could use it constantly from the boomer bile. My brain was telling me I just used it so I wouldn't be able to use it for a little while. That's the wiping off the wet from the rain. This is not cool. This is not even a little bit cool. We've gone from full health to this in a very, very short amount of time, and it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. Again, I need to clear the area. I need to avoid getting stunned or dazed by that shrieker. Oh, man. And an acid's coming in. Wow, is this going bad. Yeah, and there's somebody possibly in the building, too. Do I take a chance of going further south, or do I step in between both of these hunters and try to break through the window? Moderate pain already. I'm gonna go around. Don't shriek me. More zombies. I need another window. I gotta get into a window. Fucking A! Another boomer! Oh, this is getting stupid now. He can't boom that fast. That means there's another boomer. And again, no windows. Finally! Get me inside this building. Man. I'm gonna take some hits crawling in the window here. Oh, we didn't. Now I have to decide, do I step out of the window and start swinging at these guys? They're gonna be hopping past me and behind me. Now, I need to get a door between me and them. These guys are the dangerous ones. Everything else I can deal with. Alright. Everything knows I'm here already. I need to see where I'm going here. Alright. Feral Hunter in with me. There is a basement. Look at this crowd. Do I dare go down in the basement? I could just see it's going to be a giant cellar spider basement. If I choose the basement, I got Z levels on. I think it started with them accidentally off, but we turned them on right away. Yeah, we've still got Z levels on. They're going to trash the building above me, probably. And coming back up out of that basement might be an adventure. Alternatively, I race for that door just to my left. Try to get it closed between me and at least one or two of these guys while I stab one or two of them to death. I'm afraid... I'm trying to figure out the layout of this house. I don't know if this is a long bathroom or if this is going to be like the kitchen with the bathroom back here, and this is one of the bookcase front hallways. I know this will have an exit of some kind. This one I'm not 100% certain is going to have an exit. I know there's no windows up here. So I'm a little worried this might be a dead end if I try to go for that. So I think it's a choice between that door and the basement. I think I gotta go for the door and try to keep moving. Especially now that I've spotlighted myself with the light. Much as I would have liked to get into the basement, if I could have gotten in here a little cleaner, I would go for the basement. Alright. More damage. I give up. I give up. Apparently, my destiny is just to be covered in bile. We got biled. What? We got biled up north. We got biled here. We got biled here. We got biled again. We got biled here. We got biled here. And we got biled here. Just don't get it. I've got quad hunters chasing me, and I've got boomers in every goddamn direction, instantly lighting me up. Okay. Wow. Well, I know there's at least a boomer on the other side of this door. Step in. Step out. Kill. Kill. They're hopping right around. This is not going to work. They've destroyed the door, so now I can't get the door done. Oh, man. I didn't kill any. I don't think I killed a single one. Nope. Still got 4 of them hopping around. And I'm in some kind of weird side room. I'm down to bar of stamina. This is so bad. Ouch. Man, this got crazy fast. Thought we were just about home free. We're just across the street. We were right okay until we, as soon as we stepped south of that building. That's when things went horribly wrong with that first shrieker that showed up. Granted, we're right near the nameplate. I mean, we're sitting here. There's the nameplate. Where all the zombies hang out. Out the window and hope. I don't think I can lose these guys. They're too fast. Even when I'm running, I can't lose them. I've got to be able to use a building, and this building is proving to be a death trap. I may have to run for that stupid basement. I don't think I have the stamina to get across the street to that other house. Ouch. Pain is already into the distracting phase. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go out the window if I can. Well, we're up to 5. We're up to 5 hunters now that I can see. This is crazy. Oh man. I have no idea how many there are. They're just leaping on me from every direction at this point. Well, I'm running, and like I said, I can't get ahead of them. I think we're gonna die right here. I think we're gonna die under a massive swarm of feral hunters. A ridiculous swarm of feral hunters after a what, 6 biles? I'm surprised I'm not permanently bile sick after all of those hits I took. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. I can't think of something that's going to get me out of this. I'm in a road, in between buildings. Every space I move, I'm going to be taking hits because they're too fast. They're jumping ahead of me, and they're hitting me as I move between them. Running is not going to get me away from these guys. By the time I even get to that house to my left, I'll be, if not dead already, I'll be bingo on stamina, and there may be stuff waiting there for me. So I'm unfortunately moving into places that aren't cleared and are dangerous. The whiteout condition things, those are called guidelines. Close. Not lifelines, not guide ropes. Guidelines. Yeah, Bleach Acid, I think you might be here just in time for the end. I don't have any miracle drugs I can take. Yeah, I got Coke, but I don't have any adrenaline that I can pop for some boost. It's just going to be non-stop scratches and bites to drop my speed further and further. I'm already down to 80 because of the pain. I can't even get a second to pop a pill. Well, the problem is... yeah, there's a lot of problems. I mean, normally, I've gotten out of these normally because I know how to manage my stamina and my movement, but having a slow-footed character already in unmanageable pain with 80 speed in the open with 6 feral hunters, you can only see 5 currently. I think there might be more than 6, but I've seen 6 on the screen at once at some point. In this kind of a space where there's nowhere I can go that I know is safe, this is... I don't know. I think this might be it. There's no chance I can fight these guys. I'm not going to hit them often enough. Uninjured, 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 and nearly dead. So that's probably the one I was trying to hit in the doorway. So 1 out of the 6 is injured currently. And standing here and fighting is just going to bring more stuff to me, even if I were willing to try to do that. I think I'm going to have to turn the flashlight back on, see if there's any vehicles. I'm going to move 2 more times to the west, then I think I'm going to probably flip the flashlight on. Let's see what this herd does as I try to move. So 1 space, 2 space. He moved next to me, so I need to move down to avoid him swinging at me. And I can go over again. Then we're about to burn our second bar. Youch! That was a bad one. Again. Again. Jeez, they just don't miss. Now this one I can't avoid. Yeah, I mean, it's just, now we're up to intense pain. I'm just barely halfway across the street. This is going to be it right here. We're going to go down to a herd of feral hunters. I just don't see a way around it. My speed is dropping, my stamina is dropping. That's going to compound. The cost for moving is going up, and the amount of points is going down. So we've got a double whammy of effects happening here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get out of this one. I think this one's going to be a death. Well, yeah, I have drugs. Here's the problem. If I stop to take a drug right now, I'm going to get hit about 15 times in the time it takes me to pop a pill. All of these guys are going to get probably at least two swings each, probably 3. So the benefit I gain from taking the medicine is massively offset by the amount of increased pain I'm going to receive and the lowering of my speed even further. So it's all a balancing thing. There's almost nothing you can do that doesn't cost action points. Dropping something you have in your hands doesn't cost anything. That's about it. Everything else has a cost. I'm already about to lose the backpack and any gear that's going to drop out when that goes. I got Coke. Same problem. I mean, I'm contemplating the Coke. That's the only thing I've got that's a high-level stimulant. I was hoping, like I mentioned earlier, I don't have adrenaline. Adrenaline is my choice one. But trying to eat Coke or anything, again, I'm going to take a whole mess of hits when I try it. I'm gonna move at least 1 or 2 more times, see if I can at least get less than 4 of them directly adjacent to me. And if I can get it down to like 1 adjacent to me, I may try the Coke. I've got a shock zombie somewhat where I'm heading. Let's do this. Let's flip the lamp on. That doesn't cost anything. Hey, look, there's the cop. There's the cops. That's right. Help me, cops. Come help me. Protect me. There's where all my sticks are. So I'm heading to the garage. There's the garage door. It's only, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 spaces that I have to get. And I'm getting hit once to twice every single space. Or I go diagonal down and I get the shock zombie in the main part of the house. I don't see any way of surviving this. There's no vehicles in the lit area. There's a partially destroyed one south of me there, but that takes me even into worse danger. Yeah, I think this one's going to end right here. I honestly don't think I can get out of this. I'm going to try, don't get me wrong, but believe me when I say I know these mechanics, and there's no easy out of this one. Anything I take to eat or to ingest is going to be offset by the huge amount of damage I'm going to take and the pain ratchet up. I don't think it's going to be enough to offset what's about to happen. No, that's a police station. That's why there's so many cops. That's what we were trying to get to. Right there's the police station. Everything was going great until right here. Things went horribly, horribly wrong right as we stepped south from that house. We had pretty good control over things. It's a pretty amusing way to end. The consequence, or the sequence of events there, is hilarious. It still makes me laugh. I don't mind dying. This is the kind of thing that I expected to get killed by. I'm actually shocked I haven't seen a predator join the party yet. All these hunters and no predator yet. That's what actually shocks me. But once the quad predators jumped on me, it became super, super dangerous, and I just could not get away from them. I had long stretches of building wall where I couldn't, there was no window for me to go in, and I kept getting biled every 5 feet. Alright, we'll make this a quick slip. That's what this will be, so I don't want to talk too long. I don't want to make the quick slip 40 minutes long. Alright, so that's the situation. We'll go ahead and turn the light back off. That doesn't cost any points, which seems weird to me. But I'm able to flip a light on and off and get an idea. So the only realistic goal is to still get into that door there. 17 spaces. Normally 17 spaces with full stamina, not a big problem. The issue is intense pain causing 20% loss of speed, along with a little bit more from the other things, which is dropping my available points I can spend per round. And as this number gets smaller and this number gets bigger, it just gets worse and worse and worse. So I've got a bit of a triple whammy going on here that I just don't think we're going to get out of. So, like I said, we're going to move. We're going to see if I can get at least 1 or 2 less adjacent guys. So we got 1 here. If I move again, they're all probably going to hop, and I'm going to end up with a big crew around me again. I also don't want to allow them to get multiple guys ahead of me with their hop. If I stand in place, these guys are likely to hop up in front of me, and then when I try to move, I get hammered and hammered as I try to go adjacent and past them. Let's go 1 more space and hope they don't hop ahead of me. Jeez. I love it. There goes the hard arm guards. They're completely destroyed now. 1 more space. Oh, that's what I didn't want. Now I'm guaranteed I have to step next to him twice in order to get out of range again. And the two behind are going to jump forward again. Oh, man. Alright. Next space. Come on. I'm in line with the door, so if it lets me, I'm just going to go straight west. Two of them. Three of them plus a cop. Two of them. Alright, we just lost some more gear. We're up to severe pain. Speed is 73. Stamina's at 3 bars. The door's almost in sight. Two of them. I can't even get it down to a single one adjacent to me. So, decision time again. We've cut about half the distance of the door. Now the problem's going to be, when I get to the door, I'm going to open it. They're going to immediately jump past me and block it. And or, I'm going to step into the door, step through it, and they're going to step into the space behind me and block it. And I'm not going to be able to get the door closed because my speed is going to be down so low. And there's so many of them that can hop into the space. So the normal way I would get rid of these guys is getting less and less likely to be possible because of the speed and the stamina problems and so on. So that's why I think this is a really, really bad situation. I could get super lucky. It might happen. We're going to try. We're not going to give up. And I still think it would be a bad idea to use a drug right now. Oh no, they can jump right through me. They can jump right over me into the room. They will jump. I'll open the door. At that point, they could jump past me into the room. I'll step into the door and then past on the other side, and they'll just jump right on through. The chances I make it through the door and close it behind me are really small. Make it past the door and light it on fire? Problem there is it takes 18 seconds to light anything on fire. That is 3 rounds of action, meaning about 15 swipes from these guys. No freebies. It takes time to do anything. My question right now, this is the stage where I have to make a final decision on, do I try to ingest anything? Do I take a hit of coke right here? I think this is a spot where I would do it if I were going to. So do I risk taking the coke, or do I just keep pushing for the door with my 3 stamina? Let's risk it. Let's risk it. What the hell? Let's experiment. Alright. Zipper bag of cocaine. So here's our current stats. 9827 on the stats. They're all modified because of the massive amount of pain I'm in. I'm a little bit chilly because they ripped my pants off yet again. For like the 8th time this run. Yeah. No other effects really. So here we go. Bag of coke. Let's see how many hits I take. I don't know, honestly, how many action points it takes to ingest something like this. And I don't know if it differs between the items. I've never really done a test in that way. So we'll find out. You were attacked. Stop eating. No. You were attacked. Stop eating. No. That's twice. You were attacked. Stop eating. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, have I proven my point? We're up to 10 hits so far, and I haven't yet ingested my cocaine. So, for all you people that keep telling me to do certain things, this is why I choose not to. I'll go 3 more attacks. I don't think any of this updates until these messages go away. So as soon as these messages go away, it's going to be ow, 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 ow. Brr, brr, brr. All my hit point bars start to drop. No. Don't care about the sound. Don't care about how close he is. There's another hit. There's another hit. There's another hit. Another hit. Another hit. I've lost track. I think we're up to like 15 or 18 hits now. True. They're probably delaying the action over and over and over again because of the hits. So I don't think it's on a timer. I think it's that it takes so much time. it's not happening and it's getting reset. I don't know exactly how the mechanic here works, but this is the kind of thing where I expected this kind of nonsense. So I have to either commit to the coke or I have to say stop and then let's get moving. And we'll watch just how much updating occurs and how much pain and damage I take. I'm going to stop. I don't know that it's ever going to end the cycle here with the constant hits. So, alright, so there's the updates. They're all around me again. Well, I think I actually got the coke in. It says I'm happy. Stimulus 21. Well, that's interesting. Not really getting much benefit out of it stat-wise, but we're high on coke. We're also grabbed, which is actually worse. We broke the grab. Running for the door still. Come on, miracle door. It's all going to come down to this miracle door right here. Can I get through the door and get it closed with at least 2 or 3 of them on the other side? How to do this? I love that happy face. I should be anything but happy face with 6 feral hunters on me. Well, yeah, what's going to be hilarious is it's going to be a locked door. They'll have already destroyed my backpack, and my crowbar is on the ground back in the middle of the street. Do I have my Halligan bar? I have my Halligan bar. So we've got the Halligan bar still at least. Leather backpack somehow is still attached. Nah, speed's been holding in right at 75, 74 since we started across the street. I'm not sure if the cocaine is boosting that. It's possible we got a boost from the cocaine, from the stimulants. What's the stimulant? Does it tell me what stimulant's doing? Oh yeah, it's boosting speed, it's boosting dex. It didn't boost strength, but it boosted the other stats and the +6. So yeah, without the coke, we'd be probably down in the mid-60s, low 60s on speed. So it's helping. I'm still a little curious on how that actually fired off when I said no that last time, but apparently we got a partial snort of coke. Can you take a partial snort? Because that seems to be what happened. What I'm debating here is, do I voluntarily take hits for a couple of rounds? I don't think I can afford to. Plus, I don't want them to get a grab on me. How much? I got lots of coke. I got 7 more snorts in the bag, and I got more back at the base, should we survive. Oh no, I got 15 snorts. We got plenty of coke. We just need to hole up in a bathroom and go out in a coke blast. We can do that. But we haven't lost a limb yet. Arm's getting close. So it's still possible we could survive this. Yeah, I did use one. It was two bags of 8 is what I had, I guess. So, and like I said, I've got the stimulants benefit. So it definitely snorted some. Even though I said no to stop that last time after 20 strikes by the hunters. No, I gotta try the door. Alright, let's see if it's locked first. Yep, it's locked. Examine. I'm at strength 8 with a Halligan bar. He's open on the first try. Yep, instantly jumped into it. He's not gonna move unless I move. Now my only hope is that that's the wounded one. Nope. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see. Chances I'm going to kill this guy in my current state. I almost wish they would rip apart that backpack. If they shredded that backpack, it would free up some torso encumbrance. Oh, sorry, Random X. I'm not gonna die that fast. So I'm debating, do I step south and kind of circle around a little dance, let them hop around until I get a shot at the doorway again? I think that's my best move. More zombies are gonna pile in and confuse the issue here pretty quick. But I gotta move away from this guy to get him to move out of that doorway. He won't move otherwise. Yeah, I gotta go south. I gotta go down a step. I'm gonna end up doing this little stutter circle here and hope that the cop and the other stuff doesn't catch up to me before I try to get back into that door again. We got it open, but like I told you they would, instant hopped in. So we'll go here. We'll go here. I think he's out of the doorway. We'll go here. Oh, crap. Now, that guy's not going to move. And as soon as I go here, it's very likely one of these three is going to hop into that space. Oh, oh. Now the problem's going to be, even if I get into the doorway, like I said, my chances I'm going to get it closed are damn near nil. And they're going to break it down pretty quick with 6 of them sitting out here. Alright, well I got no choice. That's awesome. What a fuck you leap that was. Oh, at the minimum, that's going on the quick tip list. You guys probably thought I was full of shit. You gotta learn to trust your Uncle Vorm when he tells you this crazy stuff is gonna happen. Woof. I don't know how much of this one's going to end up on the quick tip, but that space right there is definitely going in. Oh my goodness. So, now the question is one of the wounded guys, the guy that was almost dead, is he one of the 3 on the inside? If he's on the inside, I'm going to take a swing. I'm going to try to drop him and hope one of the guys... Well, these guys won't jump as long as they're adjacent to me. I just need to kill one of these guys. So my hope is one of the 3 on the inside is the wounded one. Nope. Nope. And nope. I got screwed again. Which one of you assholes is the wounded one? That guy up there. Is it worth trying to hit him? You can't lock doors, but they can't open them, so they have to bash through. 6 of them wouldn't have any problem bashing through in a round, so, I mean, the door is only going to get me so much benefit. Plus, we know there's a shock zombie in the south part of the house here. Oh, that was hilarious. A perfect setup jump for them. 3 blocking me from getting inside the room, and 2 adjacent to me outside. Wonder where the 6th one went. I mean, this one here would have been the absolute trifecta perfection, because I wouldn't have been able to move anywhere. And I'd have 6 feral hunters all hammering on me. Oh my goodness. I got no option. I got to back out again. I'm gonna have to circle around yet again and hope I can make another attempt to get in. There's no other realistic option here. Oh my goodness. Hilarious. Oh, now we're gonna get poisoned to go along with it. And I lost my gas mask. I think they got my backpack. Yep, they got the backpack finally. And it dropped the one thing that would save me from that. Oh, we're so dead. Alright, well, now we're gonna get poisoned. Our stats are gonna drop even further. Yeah. I could tell it to wear the gas mask real fast. The action will occur. I'm going to get hit a few times, and I might get wedged in. That's my next worry. There's enough zombies near now that I might get wedged into the corner here and not be able to move. Then it'll be pretty much over at that point. I gotta not get poisoned, though. Poisoning me right now would be really bad, so we're going to take a bunch of hits here. Oh, yeah. Alright, 2 broken arms. Stats are trashed, but I'm not poisoned. Oh, man. I'm also not going to be able to get my stamina back with the gas mask on. Alright, everything north of me is still taken up by zombies. Can't move that way. Can't move that way. We're completely surrounded now. So we're wedged in. We're done. Alright, well, I tried. Can I kill that one? Can I take one with me? Did I get him? They all moved around afterwards. Oh, I feel sick. Oh, goddamn gas mask isn't activated. All that damage, and I didn't have it activated. Oh well, it wouldn't have made the difference anyway. I think I might have killed that one. I'm sick. Where's the message where I hit him? All of this is their messages. It must be below that. Come on, show me that I took one out. Headlamp is dented. Damn, that was a lot of hits. How far back do I have to go here? Maybe I didn't get him. Your sight returns. Oh yeah, I did get him. Alright, yeah, you're right. Green text right there. Alright, so I took that bastard with me that got me pinned into that window that one time. Yeah. Okay, legs are about to go. None of these things are damaged in any way. There is actually something here. It's just covered up by the smoke and I can't see it. Every time I try to move, oh, I'm grabbed. I can't move because I'm grabbed too. So yeah, we're at the max or the minimum speed you can possibly have. 25 is the minimum. So effectively, all the zombies are getting 4 attacks per. They're getting 4 rounds of free. They're 4 times faster than me now. Okay. Let's have some Coke. Coke. Nah. I don't want to say ignore, because then I'll die before I get to partially ingest my coca. I'm going to do this for a while, see if we can get a partial Coke in fusion. Did I get any in? Yeah, we're up to stimulants 40. Stimulant overdose. Alright, I'm going to go out happy. Oh, I don't have the happy message. No, I'm high. I'm high and poisoned. There we go. Now we're getting the negative effects. Let's have one more. Our torso and our head are doing pretty good because we've actually got protection on those. Alright, can we get one more dose down? I know we'll get at least one more down before that torso goes. I want to die of a cocaine overdose before the hunters get me. Yeah, they're... Oh, now we're happy again. Alright, we're going to die a happy man, at the very least. What are we up to? Stimulants 60. That's not going up enough. Not going up fast enough. We're only on overdose 30. You can't sit still. Just feel your heart pounding out of your chest. You probably overdosed on those stims. Yeah, you betcha I did. More coca. Come on, torso. Hang in there for at least one more dose of coca. Maybe we can get 2 in, but I'm starting to think this might be the last dose. Oh, close! Hey, they actually got a bite on my head. We're up to... we didn't gain anything. I don't think we actually got it enough times that time. I don't think I'd let enough time go by. Dang it! And look, our Kevlar vest is still hanging in there undamaged. Kevlar vest and the riot helmet for the win. Man, I wish I had a grenade. I don't have any grenades. I usually try to keep a grenade with me so I can pull a Gorman. Well, we'll try one last dose of coca. Come on, stupid feral hunters. Let me get my next dose of coke in before I go out. Alright, we'll see if that's enough. That torso's not going to last. Oh, it did last. Wow. Nah, it's not going up anymore. I think I'm not getting... I don't have enough speed. I'm not getting any more doses in. Alright, well, we're going out like we are. Super overdosed. Alright, I'm just going to get myself killed now. Who to swing at? Anybody even slightly injured? Nope, completely uninjured. Let's aim at... That's definitely going to be the hunters, so... I actually got another hit in. I think he moved. Oh, that guy's dead there? Can I actually see there? Nah. Alright, there we go. Oh well. End of the run. Kenneth Hall is done. And he's not Paul Blart. Stop calling him Paul Blart. This is Dawn of the Dead 2004 edition. Ving Rhames, the sheriff character. That's who we're playing. Paul Blart's a totally different character. RIP. Kenneth Hall. 15 days, 23 hours. We made it halfway to my 30-day limit. 683 kills. Whole lot of feral hunter nonsense. There's the kill count. Yeah, Paul Blart definitely would have been rolling around on rollerblades. Ving Rhames didn't seem like the rollerblading type, so no rollerblades for me. Ah, Rodrigo died from sepsis. He became a reclusive but friendly guy. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, well, there we go. A failure! We didn't make it! That's kind of what I was expecting to possibly happen. Slow character in the dark, no night vision. I don't think even with night vision I would have gotten saved in that circumstance. Would have helped slightly initially, but yeah, that last section there, oh my god, that was hilarious. I don't mind dying like that. That was a clean death. That was well worth it. So, good times.